This message is gonna live for the rest of my life to eternity. I love the fact that when you know yourself and when you have full confidence, when you know for a fact, can't nothing stop you. You know yourself. You know you're not gonna give up. What stop you? What stop you for doing the wrong thing? What stopped you for doing the right thing? Who taught you how to make the right choices in life? Who taught you that you're supposed to do this? That's wrong. That's right. You don't supposed to do this. You don't supposed to do that. I'ma say this. Before, I feel like when I don't know something, if I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to be doing this or I should, I get a feeling. It's like, that's why I say I'm very spiritual. It's like I get a feeling, and the feeling gonna tell me either this good or this, nah, this really not what you like. Once I receive that feeling, I ask myself, should I go for it? It can be anything. It can be anything. But I make it up in my mind. I made it up in my mind that I'm not stopping. I'm going to put effort in everything that I do. It's the reason why I'm on this planet. You probably not listening because it's probably not your season to listen. It's not your season to listen. Do you hear me? It's not your season. So now you waking up every day trying to figure out what's next. My God tell me, only time will tell. You is next. It's the feeling that I get. I can't explain it, but it's a feeling, man, and it's like something powerful in me. I can't explain it, but the feeling, oh my God, words can't describe this feeling. I'm telling you, words cannot. I'm up. I'm up. Who told me to get up? Who woke me up? God. He woke me up. He pushes me. He motivate me. He take me to resources that I really need. I don't even have to do my research on things. God will tell me if I should do it or I shouldn't. Leave it alone. I'm not gonna say it's good, but I wouldn't prefer you to do that. I wouldn't prefer you to smoke. I wouldn't prefer you to drink. I gotta know me before I put anything in my body. I gotta know me. I gotta know why I'm here. Because marijuana, cigarettes, it was already here before I was even born. Liquor was already here before I was even born. A phone was here before I was even born. So that means you got a lot of catching up to do. You got a lot. You got to start your trend. You have to start your trend. Stop being a follower, man. Because not one day I ever been a follower. I might did something that somebody asked me to do, and I went with it. Then when it turned out, I was like, I decipher was this good or bad? Was this good or bad? I believe in God. I ain't gonna lie. I do. I believe in God. It hit me when I first got engaged with a person. When I connected, had sex with a person. I felt this dark feeling like, Chris, you messing up, man. You know I'm supposed to be doing this. I felt it. It's like it's like everywhere I was looking at, it was so dark. It was like I was in a portal. Everywhere was dark. It was so pitch dark. And I'm thinking to myself like, oh man, I think I messed up. But not one time I ever told myself, God not gonna forgive you. God gonna punish you. That's why I say we make mistakes. But is it a mistake? If you look at it, is it a mistake? That's what you have to decipher. Like I said, no one perfect. We all make mistakes. But don't be confused when a person say we all make mistakes, because you never know. The mistakes you making, you supposed to do that. Don't let anyone deceive you. Don't let no one trick you. I'm not trying to trick you. I'm not trying to deceive you. Well, right is right. Because it's like the real is fake and the fake is real. So it's like they doing the opposite now. It's like everything is the opposite. Nothing is truthful. Ain't nobody being truthful now. Now I'm not saying everybody, because it's not everybody. But you have to realize the state in the world, wherever you at, the state you live in, you better expand, work on yourself. Okay, listen. Okay, you get this job. Example. You get this pretty good job, and then they let you go. You been on this job for 5 years, and you did one thing, and they let you go. What they say? Did you waste 5 years? Don't look at it like that. But I'm telling you, you will be way much more social, popular, however you want to put it, if you focus on you. But what we do, we skip that process because we believe this things out here is gonna make me look good. Having makeup on my face, it's gonna make me look good. Getting my hair cut, it's gonna make me look good. Cutting my yard, it's gonna make my house look good. You have to realize it's way bigger and deeper than materialistic things. That's why, I have chains, I have watches. I don't let that get to me. I don't let things that I have, I don't brag on things like that. Like having jewelry. It can be out of real or fake. But still, you paint a picture like, hey, you got it like that. I don't do that, man. I don't, like I say, I try my best not to get distracted, because when I was in high school, I'd say 40% I was distracted, 60% I was focused. I was focused, man. I was. But never allow your mistakes define who you are as a person. For real, man. If you the type to wake up early, start your day, go for it. Yeah, because everyone else sleep doesn't mean be a follower. Doesn't mean do what you see others do. Be yourself, man. I'm 23 years old. And if I can just go back 5 years, I tell myself, Chris, I just want you to be the best version of you. Do what makes you happy. Don't do what makes other people happy. Because they don't know your gift. People doesn't know your gift at all. At all. That's why you gotta stay focused. That's why you have to stay patient. That's why you have to stay humble. Everything is a test. Everything. But you gotta push yourself. You don't have. You can start with something small, and it can grow like a plant. You know how to make a plant? I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how to make a plant. I know you gotta put it in the dirt, but I'm saying, when I ask you, do you know how to make a plant? I mean, nurture the plant. Give it what it needs. The right seeds. All of that. So when I ask, I know if I ask you, do you know how to cook? You're gonna say yeah. But do you know how to cook the correct way? That's why I'm picky. I ain't gonna lie. I'm picky on what I eat. I'm picky on what I put on. I'm picky on who I talk to. I'm just a picky person. But I feel like it's not picky. It's just knowing my worth. I don't look at no one. I don't judge anyone. It's not that. It's just, I know what I like. You feel me? I know what I like. So It is what it is. You can call it however you want to call it. But I know myself, man. I didn't need an audience to tell me who I am. But I do need support. I do. I can't fake it like I don't. I do. Because it's like it feel good, man. It do. For real, man, it do. You still on this planet, man. Motivate somebody. Push somebody to be the best. Yeah. Oh, you got turkey on your shoes. Them your forces. But yeah, man. I'm finna wrap this video up. I want y'all to, like, comment, subscribe if you still watching this. I'm telling you, I'm not doing this to compete against no one. I'm not doing this to get attention. You either gonna watch me or you either gonna hate me. You either gonna like or you either gonna dislike. It's up to you, man. For real. Do you have anything to say? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, man, I'm gone. Oh God. Alright, y'all.